thanks for tuning in. Well, it's been a few days, a good week since I posted anything, and honestly would not wish that week on anybody. What have I been doing? Coughing, and coughing, and it's demoralizing, physically draining. Anyway, I've moved on. I'll just quickly show you around where I've checked in for. Initially I arrived here and I checked in on booking for 2 nights, and I arrived today. Fantastic landscape, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. But to be honest, the place I've checked into looks fantastic on the outside. Yeah, well, everyone has to make a living. It's very, very basic inside. It'll be comfortable. I'm not sure if the aircon heater is working yet, because it's actually very warm in the sun, which is nice to be out in the sun and be warm. It has been so cold. Anyway, things have come out of it. It's not, sometimes you wonder in life why you're doing something and why this has happened and why that's happened. And a few days ago, and while I was in Tenerife, I stayed 5 nights at a place trying to recover, and I ended up, I thought I was recovering, but I went rapidly downhill and asked to see a doctor. Well, the next thing you know, there's an ambulance there, and I didn't want an ambulance. But you know, I'm not the man in the flooding house. If God sends an ambulance, that's the first thing he sends, I'll get on it. So I did. And these charming young, smartly dressed ambulance crew took me to a local hospital, which was rather small actually, more like a clinic. Honestly, I felt like the guest of honour, and there was nurses and other staff, and male and female, but they were so polite and so caring and professional, and I was very moved actually. Anyway, they gave me various tests and then the chest x-ray, and the good news is the chest x-ray proved I still have some lungs left, thank God, because I thought I'd lost most of them. Anyway, saw a doctor who couldn't speak English, and I don't speak much French. But the end result, I got such a painful injection in my left arm here. Normally we'd have a blood test taken. I couldn't believe, I was in agony for a good 10 minutes. Anyway, they laid me down and my body went into a bit of shock. But then it suddenly lifted and I felt much brighter. And they told me it was cortisone. I've never had a cortisone injection before. But anyway, when I realised and looked into it, what it does is calm the immune system down so that it can respond better to what was going on, because my immune system was in hyperdrive. It just could not stop coughing. There was nothing coming up. And it just didn't seem to be able to know what to do with this new intruder in the body. Anyway, the cortisone helped, and I've got some cortisone tablets which help it along as well. And gradually, today's the best I've felt in ages. I've got through it. Still a way to go. But what I've been doing is hopping along the road, bit at a time, like an hour here and a 2 hour there, just to get moving, because I'm heading to the coast. I want to get somewhere warm. This mountainous area is absolutely bitterly cold at night. It goes down to below freezing, and then when you start riding in the day, you normally wait till about 11, it's just starting to take the edge off it, but the air is bitterly cold, and after an hour I'm ready to stop and get warmed up again. So I've been doing short hops, staying a couple of nights here and a couple of nights there, and gradually making my way to somewhere warmer and see the sea again. I've missed the sea, because I live near the sea, and that's what I'm doing. I've not been making any videos, obviously. I didn't videos today's ride. The rides have been mostly long, straight, boring roads. And I've just been sat there trying to keep as warm as possible, heated grips on, and just getting through till I get somewhere else to get out, and then so I could cough some more. Things are on the up. So those of you who've been following me, thank you very much. I'm going to stay here one night and then be on the road again tomorrow. I feel strong enough to do it, and maybe make a video. So live long, ride on, take care out there. Ciao for now.